They called me the black sheep. But they didn't know I was about to outgrow them. My family never really saw me. Not who I was, not who I could be. They only saw the mistakes I made, and the ones they imagined I would make. At dinners, I sat at the corner of the table. At gatherings, no one asked how I was doing. I learned early that in my family, attention was a privilege, and I was born without it. It got worse as I got older. They compared me, mocked me, and called me names behind my back, not knowing I could hear them. But the worst part wasn't their words. It was how normal it felt, how I had convinced myself I deserved it. Then one night, I heard my mother say, "She's not like us. She'll never be anything." That broke me, not because it was cruel, but because she said it so calmly, as if it were simply a fact. I packed my things that night. No tears, no questions. I just walked away. I thought leaving my family would hurt the most. But staying had already hurt me enough. I promised myself quietly, I'll build a life that no one can take credit for. And I did. I worked hard, failed more times than I can count. But every failure felt lighter, because it wasn't followed by their voices. Slowly, I built something. A business, a home, a life where I wasn't the black sheep. I was the shepherd. I succeeded, not for revenge, but for peace. And just when my life started shining, my family noticed. Suddenly, I was their daughter, the one they always believed in. They showed up not with love, but with requests, money, help, connections, a place to stay. They came back not because they missed me, but because they needed me. I agreed to meet them, not to gloat, but to finally say the words I once swallowed. With shaking hands, I told them, "I forgive you, but I can't come back." They looked confused, hurt, angry, but I continued. I wanted a family for so long that I tried shrinking myself to fit yours. Now that I finally grew, I can't go back to the smallness you kept me in. And that was the moment they realized my success wasn't the real loss. The real loss was that the girl they ignored became a woman they no longer had access to. I walked away with tears in my eyes, not because I missed them, but because I finally knew I deserved better than the family I was born into. And I became better without them.